What up, what up? It's Ace OG. Back on the video. So the title of this video is going to be 18-hour fast challenge, day 3. So admin notes, thanks again to all subscribe to the channel. I endeavor to keep pushing the video out. Give you leverage, the better yourselves. So this is day 3 of 18-hour fasting, and I feel good, I feel great. I've done this before, but I have not done this for 30 days before. I've only did it for, I think, maybe 2 weeks, I believe. Yeah, about 14 days I did it one time. Lost a good amount of water weight and some weight as well. And of course, as you gradually start to eat, food normally again, not necessarily change your diet, but I mean, like, just gradually eating certain foods you probably was not eating when you're doing the fast. The weight stayed off for a good little while. I did gain some of it back, but it was like months later. But I guess I had created a baseline for myself. So once I got to that point, it was like I was able to eat very well and still kind of like fast to a certain degree, not doing 18 hours, but like, just kind of like saying, I'm only going to eat 1 meal a day. Or I may eat 2, but one of the meals may be like a smoothie or something like that. And I stayed like that for a good little while. But I'm trying to get a 6-pack, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So the only way I'm gonna be able to do it is to do this for at least 30 days. And then, maybe pivot a little bit, but still kind of fast to a certain degree, but also still working out as far as like doing my daily workouts, whether it be, going out and walking, jogging or whatever, doing weight training and drinking a lot of water, right? And some other things, and staying away from sugar. But I want to go over some things here about 18-hour fasting that I think you guys should consider if you're going to do any kind of fast. And as a disclaimer, once again, if you're going to do any type of fast, make sure you consult a nutritionist or a doctor, because I don't want anybody to get hurt when it comes to fasting, because I'm telling you, our diet as Americans is horrible. So if you decide to fast and you've been eating like crazy for a very long time, your body is not going to like that, and you're going to go through withdrawals, and there's going to be some other things that may happen to you that I don't want to happen to you, right? Because also, if you have medical issues on top of eating bad, that means that whatever symptoms that you're going to feel once you fast is going to be, it's going to be intensified even more, right? So we don't want that to happen. So if you're extremely obese, or just obese in general, or you have medical problems, you need to consult somebody that's a professional before you start fasting. I consulted my doctor before I started doing this, but I also consulted a nutritionist as well. And I wasn't already obese to begin with, so at least for aesthetically, meaning like I didn't seem like I was obese, but according to my height, my body weight was definitely over the limit that I needed to be. But I didn't have any serious underlying issues medically that prevented me from fasting. So once I got cleared with that, I was good to go. I'm like, okay, it's time to roll. But anyways, I'm gonna go over a couple things to consider when you do any type of fasting, but more specifically 18-hour fasting. So this is a safety point in this article. So fasting for more than 16 or 18 hours a day can increase the risk of gallstones and the need for gallbladder surgery. That's tough. Intermittent fasting is not recommended for children and teens under 18, and that's obvious. Pregnant or breastfeeding women, that's obvious too. People with type 1 diabetes, or people with a history of eating disorders, meaning like you have bulimia, or I forget the other one it's called. But yeah, that's a safety issue, right? So we want to make sure that we're not in one of these aspects when it comes to 18-hour fasting. The gallstones, like, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like, we don't want any gallstones. We really don't want that at all. Okay, some of the benefits. Intermittent fasting may help with weight management. That did happen to me. Chronic conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, high cholesterol, or arthritis. I have arthritis, and I do have high cholesterol. At least that's what they say. I'm not claiming it. And heart health, which I don't have any heart issues to a certain degree because I work out too much, right? And hopefully I don't have any underlying heart issues, but those are some of the benefits. Stomach shrinkage. After fasting for 18 hours, your stomach shrinks, so you may feel full faster after eating. Even if you don't fast, that can happen. And what happens is that, let's say for whatever reason, you know, any particular day you miss breakfast, right? And you miss lunch. So by 3 o'clock hit, you starving. You're like, I need to get some food. Then 4 o'clock hit, you still ain't ate yet. So let's say by the time 5 hits, you start eating. You'll find that your stomach actually shrunk and you were starving, but like a little bit of food will fill you up. And what happens is your body is telling, basically your brain is telling your body that I supposed to eat breakfast and I supposed to eat lunch and I didn't eat. So what's going on here? Like something's not right. So I'm going to start feeding myself internally and burning off energy because I didn't get the fuel that I needed to get during breakfast and lunch. That's how the body works. So basically the body is smart. It's the body is an amazing thing. I'm telling you, it really is. So basically what happened is that you'll start burning off energy you already had stored in your body. And because you're burning off stored energy, that means that your body is telling you, I don't need food right now. So that's the reason why you get full after you haven't eaten for a very long time. At least a certain amount of hours after you're supposed to eat, right? So let's go ketosis. So fasting for 12 to 18 hours may not result in ketosis unless you also follow a very low carb diet. Ketosis is a metabolic state where the body breaks down fats for energy. So I've been in ketosis before. I don't want to get into that, in detail. But maybe I'll make a video about that during this 30 days of fasting. Because I mean, I can make a full video about ketosis for real. It is actually it's very interesting, and it's one of the ways that folks really are able to burn off fat and lose weight quickly. What I will say before I decide to make a video about this or whatever, that ketosis is not necessarily a sustainable thing to do. But like I said, I'll get into that in another video. And also starvation mode. So after several days or weeks without food, the body enters starvation mode where metabolism slows down and the body starts burning muscle tissue for energy. We don't want that to happen, right? But that's when you actually start literally like days upon days that you're not eating food, and then basically after it's burnt off all the fat, now it's gonna start burning your muscle for your body to get energy. That's the reason why on that TV show Naked and Afraid, you'll see after I think like day 10, you'll see these folks like looking like almost like skeletons to a certain degree, because now the body's starting to break down I think fatty acids and some other things, and also your muscle. So we don't want that to happen. But anyways, like I said, this fast is going pretty well. I still need to take pictures. I'm gonna try to take a picture tonight, and I'm gonna post it on my channel in the community section. So keep a lookout for that. I'm gonna actually post, like I said, a picture of my chest and stomach and show you guys how I look now. And then once the 30 days is over, I'll take another picture and show you the results. So hopefully the results are great. I'm calling a 6-pack, so we'll see what happens. All right. So you want me to discuss the topic of the channel? You want me to discuss the topic or something you think benefits your channel? Email me at findingfitnessfolk@gmail.com. My email address is in the description below. JSOG, signing out. I'm gone.